A new approach equals new revenues. Now, you guys are probably wondering, what the heck does that mean? So I'm going to ask you a couple of questions before we start here. So, quick show of hands, if I told you that you could grow your business between 30 to 120% in 12 months, who would love to do that? How many people are in business here? Raise your hands. So you all would love to do that, right? As I was walking in, this is going to be the best 30 minutes of your day, by the way, I think. As I was walking in, I tried to notice one thing. I wanted to see how many of you were connecting with each other that you were sitting next to. And every talk that I do, I try to notice that, because raise your hands if you think that the person, actually raise your hand if you don't know the person sitting next to you. Raise your hand. Why is that? We're here to connect with people, right? The reason why we came to NAM was to go ahead and create a new approach to new revenues. And that's to develop the relationships that you're here to do this week, right? As CEO of Samson Training, I've trained thousands of people in 13 countries all around the world. And I can tell you that anytime you miss an opportunity to improve your team or to improve yourself, that lack of training shows up someplace, and it's usually in front of a customer. We spend thousands of dollars every year coming to shows like this, trying to figure out what types of products and services make best sense for our business. And I want to tell you guys something, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's not in the products or services that you guys are offering. Sure, offering the best microphones, the best drums, best sound systems, that's all great. But to be honest with you, the real connection and the reason why you guys are going to sell anything or make a difference in your business is the way that you have to connect with people, period. It's been that way since the beginning of time, guys. So let's do this real quick. Let's start with actually I want to start in reverse with a clear call to action so you guys know what the heck you're getting into and what you can expect towards the end of this talk today. That makes sense? So what's in it for me? This all sounds great, Sean. You're right. Connection is without a doubt the main reason why anybody's in business, because relationships mean everything, right? Would you guys agree with that? Yeah? I know you're not just all sitting here to get in out of to get your feet up. I know that. This is what we're going to get into. Why customers say no, which is a big one. How many here have sold something and that deal never closed or that customer never bought? I would imagine so. Understanding the 5 reasons why people don't buy, how I personally use this formula to help future-proof my own business and sales, and then to focus on change, because that's really what we're talking about today, is change and how we can make these 5 reasons why people don't buy make sense in your business. Does that make sense? Raise your hand if that makes sense. Let's make sure I have you all.